Hello everybody, we're back. A new day, more Dungeon Crawl. Perfect time to play Dungeon Crawl. I didn't actually get around to playing it last night because I was too tired and I didn't want to risk doing anything stupid. But I just wake up on weekend, right before lunch in the gym. It's a great thing to do. So, let's see. We were in the vaults. We're about to start the vaults. So let's go. As I said, it's sort of weird getting back into it after not playing it all night. But hopefully we'll do okay. Should we get some of that blood? Let's just bottle a little bit of blood. We've still got plenty. Iron Brain Convokers, so those guys are kind of nasty. They can summon many more people to their position. Rakashas, I hate. But we are super stealthy. Can we just walk up to this guy? Yeah, I don't know how much that ring is helping, realistically. There's a Scroll of Amnesia. That comes in handy. Alright, I would go invisible, but these guys do not really care about that, so we're just going to try to be stealthy. We need to step and get the Iron Brand Convoker as soon as possible. So we'll stab the Warden. He woke up. Jeez. Alright. That could have been cool. I was all planning it out all geometrically or whatever. But we're going to get out in the hallway because we don't want to get trapped in there. You know, the Wardens can lock you in. They lock the doors and the staircases. So it was this Vault Guard who alerted the sound of the alarm. What a joker. Fortunately, we have the wherewithal to hex these guys. That Iron Brand Convoker, as I said, has to be dealt with swiftly. Should I try a Mass Confusion? Let's step in a little bit more. Let's peel them away. I guess those Vault Guards are pretty perceptive. Yeah, and they can all see invisible, which is a shame. Air Magic went up to level 1. Reminds me, what's my Ice Magic at? I'm gonna get my Ice Magic up to 5 or 6. I need to look up if there's some sort of breakpoint for Azukubo's armor. I think there is. Because I just want to be able to get a couple of AC with Azukubo's. Stab. Alright, see, yeah, the Iron Convoker is starting to do his thing. That's bad because he'll summon in a million more enemies. So let's try Mass Confusion. Mass Confusion. Targeted Confusion. Alright, does that cancel his word? I hope so. Under the gateway to a bazaar? Are you serious, dude? Alright. Not complaining. That's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen an internet dimensional bazaar and a regular bazaar before. Well, of course we're broke now. So, you know, what I'll probably do is, if I ever get a scroll of acquirement, I will probably wish for gold. I mean, hopefully there'll be plenty of gold in the vaults. I was on the fence about doing that before because I sort of wanted that manual with short blades. But also, if that thing's there, we can definitely go and check that out. Okay. But not right now. He can see invisible, I'm sure. Not worth shadow stepping though. I'm trying to get my piety back up. Level 19. Disco Storms is cool, but I don't have electricity resistance, and it's not worth carrying around. Okay, there's a Demonologist of some kind. Wandering, unfortunately. Where'd he go? There he is. Kobolds down here. They should go down relatively quickly. Let's try Mass Confusion. They can't see invisible, can they? But Mass Confusion works just as well. These guys, they can't see invisible for sure. Yeah. We're going invisible. For sure. Putting those guys in there with an unseen horror, that's kind of mean. This game is mean. People who designed this game are twisted. Yeah, if you ever want to get up your crossbow abilities, this is the point of the game to do it. Because, well, there's all these Yaktors. A rune dagger, is that even worth it? Maybe. I guess we'll hang on to it. But I'm pretty sure that we have a better dagger than anything we're randomly going to find around. Whoops. Well, invisible. Mass Confusion, too. Not worth it, I guess. You can just stab the day away. That Vault Sentinel can see us, so we're going to have to get him first. And we've been marked. Isn't that just peachy? Okay, so that's always interesting. We've been marked. That's the reason why having... Oh, what happened to my magic resistance? I have my cloak of magic resistance. But then aren't I not wearing my... Wait a second. I'm not wearing my ring. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Dude, so I wasn't wearing my special ring that I bought in the bazaar, and that's probably part of the reason I got marked right now. Alright, so if I die right now, it's my fault. I mean, it's no issue. I can always teleport away. Let's try to deal with this sentinel. Ugh. He's asleep. I'm pretty sure we can just, kill anything that comes in our path. Let's keep moving, though. Boom. 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 Alright, that was a little Conan the Barbarian music. I just heard that music the other day, and it was stuck in my head. But that mark didn't seem to do anything. Nobody seemed to notice us, possibly because we were invisible and super stealthy. And now we have that ring on properly. I can't believe we weren't wearing it. That is dumb. Alright, our magic resistance is backed up to an acceptable level. Hopefully we'll be a bit stealthier as well. Alright, invisible. All these peeps don't have a chance in the world. Okay. Yeah, not too concerned about that. My cold resistance is impeccable. What's that? A scale mail, not for me. Well, invisible anyway. Guarded by a wasp. What kind of vault is this? Vaults are pretty tricky. Whoa, okay. This is something. Lots of people. Can we take them? Maybe if we get the invisible seeing ones first. He can see invisible. He can see invisible. They can all see invisible. I mean, definitely these guys can see invisible. I sort of want to see if I can stab him, because then he's the one that can lock the door, and then that would be real trouble. Well, let's give it a try. Donk. That's just a wizard, right? Well, let's get as many people as we can. We're stabbers, dude. This is like what it's all about. Ugh, the thrill of the hunt. Each step is like... Alright, we're gonna get the wizard. Then the demonologist. No, we should get the sentinel first. He woke up. He shouted, but nobody else woke up. It must have been a quiet shout. Okay. But let's get out of here now. That was pretty good. We didn't get that freezing wraith. He can still see us. I mean, we're visible now, but I should be able to confuse you. Yeah, freezing wraiths are not that bad. Okay, kobold demonologists. What do you think about that? Stupid kobold demonologists. Don't play with demons, man. It's not cool. We're going invisible again to kill this one kobold, apparently. And a big kobold. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Alright, there's that demonologist I'd like to get. Still invisible, but, I mean, the worst of it is over. By far. So yeah, that room looked intimidating, and it kind of was, but I'm glad we were able to get it without too much hassle. Could have been very dangerous. All these people have glowing daggers. Ugh, I can't even be bothered to be picking up random daggers at this point in the game. I've got +7 dagger. It's better than anything there is. If I find a quick blade, then I'll be interested. In fact, did I? Quick. Nope. Yeah. Vampire mosquitoes. That's ridiculous. insult to vampires. Okay, let's go invisible on him. Cool. Alright, whatever. Okay. He's sleeping. I would shadow step, but it's not even necessary. He's just by himself. You know, they're more dangerous when they're with other people because, well, they start doing their word of recall and you can't really focus on them because there's boggarts and stuff at the same time, and then they call in more people and the boggarts are calling in more people, and pretty soon it's like exponential hassle. An amulet. That's good. Let's put that on. Whoa, dude. Should have identified it, I guess. Amulet of Faith. I'd much rather have Amulet of Clarity. So that sucks. I should have identified that. But what happened is basically, if you put on an Amulet of Faith, it makes you more attuned to your god or whatever, so you accumulate piety faster, and they'll give you more gifts and things like that. But also, if you take it off, then they do not appreciate that. So you can see that's why I immediately dropped 2 pips of piety, which is a shame because I was just trying to get that up. So I was a little short on identification scrolls. Not really, I got 4 of them, so that was kind of dumb on my fault. Well, let's go invisible anyway and see if we can handle a couple of these guys. This diagonal mesh structure is really not a good idea for a vault, I don't think. Look at the ease at which I was able to stab them. That's true of one of the places in Hell or Pandemonium too. I forget which one of the demon lords it is. Maybe it's Ereshkigal has got a lair that looks just like that, and it's really really easy to sneak up and stab her. Ravenous leather armor mimic. Okay, whatever, dude. Aw, man. Alright, well, we're done exploring. Good job, us. And, alright, that's Vault 1. Let's keep going. I'll see you next time.